Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
And talking sport with my good friend and broadcaster, Grant Nisbett. Nisbo, how are you?
Pretty good, Ron. Pretty good.
Yeah. Boy, the weather's been great, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, we had fog in town until about midday. It was absolutely, I don't know if the airport was open or not, but it was thick, very thick fog. But it's been a beautiful afternoon, it has, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be the same tomorrow, mate. Fog as well in Wellington.
We deserve good weather after last week, mate.
Oh, you can bet your life about that. It's been good, though. Been good. All right, let's talk a bit of rugby over the weekend. And our sides, I thought they didn't start well, but once again, I don't know. It was a bit of a messy game, wasn't it, in the end?
Yeah, it was, really. I mean, they were in it at 25 all. I think it was 25 all. And there was only about 10 or 12 minutes to go at that point. Then we kind of gave away a try, and then they got another one at the end and won pretty comfortably. But a wee bit like the game against the Blues. I wasn't that disappointed. I didn't think they were absolutely poor. But, you know, in this competition where you've only got 8 games, if you drop your first 2, it means you've got to go pretty well in your next 6. So that's the biggest concern for me. Crusaders just looked their normal efficient self, didn't they? And the Blues, maybe the Blues and the Crusaders are the two best going around at the moment, but things can change quickly. Yeah,
they can. Again, there are a hell of a lot of stops, weren't they? And, you know, penalties and... it never ended again, didn't it?
Yeah, look, there were 27, 28 penalties again, and, you know, that's way too many. You just feel that sooner or later the referees just going to have to... But just, I mean, people go along to watch the footy. They don't go along to watch the referees blowing their whistle all day. And I know they're under instruction, and I know they're trying to free the game up and all the rest of it, but somewhere along the line there's got to be a bit of compromise between the two. You know, I always thought that a game that had 20 penalties was probably too many, but when you add another 10 to that, it becomes very disrupted. And, you know, there was 20,000 odd bod here on Sunday, and I think they just want to see a nice try scored and all the rest of it.
Oh, yeah, and fair enough too. It's okay, so they've got a bye this week after 3 up, 3 down, so they'll be looking back at that. I think they need a first 5-8 though, mate. I really do.
Yeah, I did hear a rumour, and no one told me any names. I did hear a rumour that they've signed somebody pretty significant, but not for this season. I don't know. There's always rumours around, I suppose, and I don't know who it would be, but it's going to be interesting to see how that all pans out. Yeah, I mean, the guys they've got are pretty efficient, but I think you need a standout. A wise man once said to me, you don't win any Super Rugby titles unless you've got a world-class number 10. And that may well be the case. When you look back over the teams that have won Super Rugby over the years, they've always had very good number 10.
Yeah, they have, mate. You did right. Okay, let's... I see All Blacks' big culture challenge. The biggest challenge for Ian Foster, supposedly, is to empower the astonishing black talent that is currently rampaging through Super Rugby. I don't know about that too much, but anyway...
Well, I mean, he'll just pick the best players. I don't think he'll care one iota whether they're black, white, purple, yellow, grey, or blue, as long as they can play footy. And that's the bottom line. Bottom line in anything in life, isn't it? You pick the best, and if the best happen to be a particular brand or whatever, I don't know. You go with that. We're getting a bit PC in this world, mate. I'll give you the tip. And I think we just need to pick the best.
Yeah, that's dead right. I see too Mr. Hammett, who of course was very much here for a while, been in the Highlanders for 4 years on the trot, but he's looking for a new gig.
Is he?
Yeah,
I didn't see
gone.
that. Okay. Yeah, what, here or overseas? Or?
Well, it doesn't say, really. It just says he's moving on.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, well, I just wonder what the market overseas is looking like at the moment, given that there's not much rugby going on. But I guess it'll resume at some point. He went to, I think, the Cardiff Blues after he left the Hurricanes. I think it was Cardiff Blues, and I think things worked out too well there. So Oh, well, good luck to the bloke.
Yep.
He probably is looking for a head job again. He did the Hurricanes, I think, for 4 years, and then he's an assistant down there. So we'll see how that one pans out.
Yeah, we will indeed. See what actually happens to her. Just a quick thing with the Warriors. It's a mess, isn't it, really?
Yeah, shambles. And it's kind of been that way, with a few exceptions, since day dot. It's a shame, really, because there's so much talent available, as we know, but they just don't seem to be able to get it right, do they? And, there's varying opinions about whether it was a good idea to sack Kearney at this point in the season. I really don't know. You read stories where they were going to do him last year, all the rest of it, but I would have thought, under the circumstances where they're away in Australia and can't get back, that it might have been better to hang on to the bloke. It's a bit of a poison chalice, the Warriors job, because everybody knows they're not playing to their potential. Unfortunately, Stephen Kearney couldn't get them to play their potential, and I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the season, whether they're going to appoint a full-time coach before the end of the season or whether we're just going to drift along with the interim coach. I'm not sure, but, it is a bit shambolic.
Thanks for talking to us, Grant, as always. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. I'll give you a call.
Good on you, Ron.
Cheers, buddy. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
That is Grant Nisbett with us here on the beach.
106.3 Beach FM.